Hi, Anita here. This is the next video in our short series looking at how our emotions work and the different types of systems that we use to regulate those emotions. In this video, we'll take a more in-depth look at our soothing system. Why this system is different than the rest. It's all about slowing down, feeling safe, and feeling content. We'll look at why this system is often overshadowed by our threat and our drive system, but why it's also so important, particularly in the current context of COVID-19. We'll also introduce one more technique to help you tap into your soothing system more. We hope it's helpful. Unlike the threat and drive systems which activate us, the soothing system is associated with peaceful states. Feelings of being safe, calm, peaceful, and content. This system taps into our feel-good neurochemicals, such as endorphins and oxytocin, often called the love hormone. The soothing system allows us to soothe ourselves and also to soothe others. It's linked with experiences of giving and receiving affection, eliciting and receiving care from others, acceptance, kindness, encouragement, and support. Throughout these videos, we have continued to discuss the ongoing COVID-19 situation and the likely impact that this is having on our emotional states. When faced with threat, we often overlook our soothing system. Instead, we can go straight to drive in an attempt to distract ourselves or to avoid the threat by trying to do more, work more, and achieve more. We become caught in a loop between drive and threat, and this can leave less room to expand our soothing system, which we know helps us feel safe and feel calm. When our soothing system is underutilized, we find ourselves back in our threat system, where we experience more self-criticism and feelings of distress. These feelings of distress can push our thinking into unhelpful extremes, and we can lose perspective and balance. We can develop a biased view quite easily, and this can continue to drive our negative feelings more powerfully. When our emotions steer us out of balance, we can learn to reinstate this balance of our systems by focusing on compassion to build feelings of contentment, calmness, and safeness to increase our sense of well-being. When working in a caring profession, we can often fall into a pattern of being self-critical and hard on ourselves. We want to do more and work harder for the service users and the teams that we support. We can fall into this pattern of self-criticism in an attempt to drive ourselves on, sometimes in unkind ways. This keeps our stress systems active, and it can certainly tone down positive feelings about ourselves. Learning to spot self-criticism and what to do about it is a key skill, and this requires us to become our own detective. Being our own detective involves slowing down and learning to become more aware of how difficult emotions like anger or anxiety are directing our thoughts. Ask yourself, are you being self-critical? It may be that your critical voice is so common that you don't even notice when it's present. What words do you use when you are being self-critical? Consider if you would speak to a friend or someone you care about in this way. See if you can start to soften this critical voice, doing so with some compassion rather than self-judgment. Can you reframe what you say to yourself in a more understanding, supportive, or helpful way? If we can learn to be kind and supportive to ourselves when things are hard for us, we are more likely to stimulate those parts of our brain that makes us feel calm and feel safe. Hopefully this video has given you some more information on our soothing system, why it's so important, and another way to tap into it. Thanks for listening.